Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Libra. How you doing, Libra? I hope all is well with you. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. You can go over at cafeastrology.com where you put in some information and it'll pull up your whole birth chart and everything you need to know will be there. Okay. Um, my messages are timeless. Okay. I don't do weeklies. I don't do monthlies. I don't do anything of that nature. I come up here before for message in hopes that it reach those that definitely need to hear it. If not majority, some. Okay. But I'm still hoping that it's something here that you can use as a guide or a tool that'll help you along the way if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like this. Okay. Those that are new to the channel and cross watcher as well, you're definitely welcome here. Thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure for you to come. It's a pleasure for me to see you or for you to see me. And I welcome you. Thank you. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you like alerts when your video is uploaded. Cross watcher, if you're a Sagittarius, happy birthday to you. Many blessings. Okay, love and light. All right. Those that been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. Please continue to like. Please continue to comment. It helps the channel to grow. It helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Definitely. Okay. So with that being said, enough of the chitter and the chatter. How I'm doing this today is I'm pulling on your energy, Libra. We'll pull your energy. I'll clarify the energy as well. And then, getting more in depth with the energy. And then I'm going to pull your what's on your mind and your position, where you stand, your past position, you moving forward, and to what it is that will be coming up for you possibly, and possible future outcome. Okay. So, possible future outcome. It is all based on your will, your decision. This is not something in stone that can happen, that will happen for you. It's something in stone if you're going in the direction that you're going in and needing to choose a different one. But again, your will, you know your story, you'll know what resonates, right? Okay. So, Libra. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Libra. You have the Seven of Earth. Okay, this is your energy. Staying focused on moving forward, focused on what it is that you have to do, need to do, focused on what you got to do, focused on your job, focused on your coin, focused on your stability. Okay, focused on seeing yourself in a new, seeing yourself develop from where you've gone, where you've been, to where you are now, and where it is that you're trying to go. Okay, and this is clearly the energy that's surrounding you or the energy that you're in, but I'm focusing clearly on the energy that you're in. You're in a stable energy of just wanting to build, wanting to plant your seeds, looking at where it is that you're growing. You're staying with your head up. You're also working on the things that you need to work on with yourself. You're focusing again on your coin, on your home, getting grounded, being stable. Okay, and looking at where you were and looking at where you are right now, and focusing clearly upon either. I'm not going to say either. I'm going to say building a pond. Okay, not being stagnant, not staying where you are, but how to build upon it. Okay, focusing clearly on your ideas. Okay, where it is that you can go now, how it is that you can elevate, how it is that you can evolve is what I'm getting for you, Libra. Okay. Seven of Earth for Libra. Seven of Earth for Libra. Oh. See? You get action. Okay, exactly. Focusing on clearly where it is that you want to go, clearly where it is that you want to be, clearly what it is that you need to do for yourself moving forward. The action you need to take to get more than what you have, the action you need to take to, again, evolve, okay, on any level that is. Okay, whether that's moving, whether that's buying a car, whether that's getting a promotion from a job, getting more hours, saving up more money, whatever it is for you, Libra, it's requiring the action of you. So this is the action that you're doing. This is the energy that you're in. Okay. Focusing on the money and your stability. All right. So when it comes down to it, Libra, what's on your mind? Okay. Now, I don't do reversals, but it came reverse. Nine of Swords. Do I put it in I leave it the way it is. Okay. So, Nine of Swords is having sleepless nights. You being all in your head about something, having anxiety, very much worried about what's to come, what's going to happen, what's going to go on. Okay. You're pretty much coming out of this energy now, Libra. Okay. Again, it could be because of that take action, knowing what it is you need to do now. But you're coming out of this energy. Or you're coming out of whatever the situation is. It's starting to look up for you. Okay. Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Swords for Libra. Okay. Okay. And what we got is the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is reversed. Okay. So the Four of Pentacles is holding on to something very dearly to your chest. Okay. Not willing to let it go. It's more so of listening to your heart, following what it is that you know to do. It's in reverse. Okay. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So whatever you were actually worried about, I mean, because this is enough worry here. Okay. I could say it's now just very devastating for you, okay, because something has been released, something is gone, something that you pretty much was so worried about that it's like to the highest degree. But I don't feel that energy for you. I feel it where things are starting to look up, because what you're doing is you're releasing some things that you actually have been holding on to. You're releasing, some people could have been had to release a job. Okay. You could be releasing funds when it comes down to you getting stable and grounded. Anything that has to stabilize and ground you. You may have to release some funds when it came down to when it comes down, you know how you get a career or you start in a career. Okay, so in order, it's like your craft. So you had to release some funds, some things you had to buy to get where it is that you have to go. Okay, there's some releasing of you had to pay your bills. Okay, it could have been something that you could have been worried about when it came down to your car, when it came down to the maintenance of it, or when it came down to you having to buy something for your children or put some money away and take a trip. Anything along that nature, okay, is what I'm simply saying, is that it was a worry for you. You're coming out of the worry because you're no longer holding on to it. It's kind of like you released putting into the pot. You released towards it would been better if you released it to get grounded. It would be better. I had to pay my rent. Okay, there's no need for me to hold on to the money. I had to pay my rent. I had to pay my car. I had to pay what I had to pay in order to keep the stability. Okay, that's what's on your mind. Okay, some money being dished out. Okay, that you possibly may have wanted to hold on to, but it was a worry for you at first, but no longer worried about that. Okay, because you went ahead and you were able to manage paying whatever it is that you needed to pay. Okay, and now you're feeling more secure, okay, is what I'm feeling here. All right. All right. So you, Libra. Oh, that flew out too. See, now this is you, Libra, your energy. Also, where you're right now looking out for opportunities, okay, when it comes down to money, when it comes down to, again, your stability, looking out for the funds, okay, looking out for a new opportunity on any type of level that is that you're looking for an opportunity that's stable for you, then that's what you're doing. You're pretty much looking out now for an opportunity. Okay. Or find this Page of Pentacles. You're looking out for some good news to come in as well. When it comes down to money, when it comes down to a job, when it comes down to hold on, Libra. Queen of Swords. Okay, you could be looking for an opportunity with a particular person. Okay, you could be looking for an opportunity to get enlightened, okay, and have some clarity on whatever that is for you, Libra. You could be looking for an opportunity with a particular person, which can be a Gemini, okay, Libra or Aquarius, okay, but I don't know all the cards, okay, but I do know the Queen of Swords is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you, opportunity for you to be enlightened on some things, get some truth about some things, cut out some things that ready to cut out some things that no longer serve you, but being open to that opportunity with a particular person, or just being open to the good news of something rushing in that's going to bring some truth and some clarity to what it is that you've been waiting on. Okay, so it could be a job, okay, because this is an air sign, okay. So this can, like yourself, this is more so along the lines of waiting for good news again from a particular person, an opportunity with the particular person, or this is you pretty much standing in your power, being enlightened, okay, being your own truth in the matter of moving forward to what it is that you've been into. What is wrong today? Intuitively guided to understanding and intuitively guided to the direction that you need to go in, okay, when it comes down to this good news, when it comes down to opportunities for you, okay, that can definitely be you being enlightened, that can be you having the truth and the clarity that you need to move forward. What happened in your past situation for Libra? Okay, so justice came like this. See, we're not going to do this, okay? Sorry about this, Libra. All this going on in your video, right? So what we have is justice. We have you, Libra, okay, because you are the scales, all right? So this is balance, okay? This is justice being served. In the past, there was no justice being served, okay? There was no balance in the situation, or should I say that it was pretty much a hot mess. Okay, going on in your past situation. As I see, it was a hot mess. It was pretty much you were thrown off, you were unbalanced, weren't really seeing the clarity. Because a balance upright is a justice being served. Okay, justice is here, probably for it to be served. So in the past, it probably was served to you. Okay, it probably was in a way of it not feeling very balanced for you. Okay, it's kind of like the scales. It's kind of like karma. Okay, I'm not saying that you got karma now, Libra. Okay, what I'm simply saying is that it was a situation here where this is justice. Okay, this is someone balancing out the scales. This is someone who has that mindset of getting things in order, having things going in their favor, balancing out what needs to be balanced out so things can be on board. This is a person who was not looking for, could be looking for the balance, but this is someone who was just off balance, okay? Wasn't no balance at all, blindfolded to the mistakes, blindfolded to the things that they were doing, blindfolded to the situation that they were actually in, okay? Blinded by it, okay? Clearly wanting to see the sun, but illusioned by the fact that it's shining brightly over them is what I want to say, okay? Because there's work that needed to be done. There was healing that needed to be made, okay, taken and done. There was some things that need to be taken care of, all right? And these things weren't being taken care of, okay? And this is you, Libra. This was you. This was you unbalanced. This was you not feeling justified when it comes down to situations. Or you could possibly have been being foolish with certain things that was going on in your life and not taking the initiative to have the understanding that the balance is definitely needed. And whatever balance that was going on, it was like only balancing more of your situation in a temporary way, not balancing out your situation fully around the board with justice actually being served, okay? Clarify justice for Libra in the past. Justice for Libra in the past. Oh. Yep. When it came down to opportunities, when it came down to offers, when it came down to brand new beginnings, when it came down to your job, okay, it's a lot of things justice wasn't served, okay? It wasn't balanced out. It wasn't balanced out with you getting grounded. It wasn't balanced out with your home. It wasn't balanced out with your finances. It wasn't balanced out when it came down to passionate offers. Everything was kind of temporary, okay? Everything was kind of temporary when it comes down to when it comes down to a past situation. In this past situation, they clearly shown that it was basically you in this situation who just was unbalanced. Okay, your job again, the offers coming in, passionate offers, you giving them out or you receiving them. Okay, it was a lot of conflict. Okay, it was a lot of gossip. It was a lot of lies. It was a lot of betrayal going on. Okay, there was a need for someone to get strengthened. It was a need for someone, which would be you, Libra. Okay, and I'm saying that because again, the justice card is you. Okay, so in the past situation, this is what's going on. It was conflicting. It was a need for someone to have the strength, okay, and move forward and charge forward ahead, moving to calmer waters. But someone first had to make the decision, okay, taking the blindfold off and clearly making the decision to step into their power, okay, and stop the juggling, okay, or should I say step into their power and make a decision, but step into their power and clearly stop the juggling is what I'm saying, because this is making a decision and this is juggling as well. Okay, step into their power and be solid with their commitment to making a decision. Okay, ending things that needed to end. Okay, this is what was needed to happen. It was needed to happen. This is ending something, starting a new cycle. This is what needed to happen because it's reversed. Okay. All right, so now going to your present moment, Libra. Present moment for Libra. Okay, so present moment for you, Libra, is communication. Okay, and this is the Page of Swords, but it's more like in your present moment, it's delayed communication. Okay, whatever this communication, you may be looking for this communication, or this communication could be going out. Okay. Okay, it could be with someone that this is Gemini card. This is the Musician. This is putting things together. This is using everything in your power that you need to manifest what it is that you desire. Okay, this is someone who could be trying to manifest underhandedly, or you're just not trying to create and manifest anything at all. Okay, could possibly be. But let's clarify this Page of Swords for you, Libra. Page of Swords for Libra. You get the Ten of Swords. So it could be delayed communication simply because of some backstab, some lies, some betrayal. It could have also been an ending. Okay, it could have been with a Scorpio. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, it could have been an ending simply because this person was moving very slowly. Okay, being kind of smug about themselves, while it could possibly been you offering to a person, or it could have been an ending happening with a particular person because someone else was offering. Because see how this man is looking at this woman offering to someone else. Okay, so it could have been a situation like that. It left somebody out in the cold, left somebody crying over spilt milk, and they needed to go within about their situation. Okay, looking at it as a missed opportunity, or just looking at it as they're really trying to take their time and think with their heart and go with what it is that they know. But when it comes down to your present moment, it's delayed communication because it's some backstabbing, betrayal, lies, deceit. Somebody here was left for dead. Somebody here was taken advantage of. Somebody here was played. Okay, because nobody's going to actually go somewhere where they know it's going to be trouble, where they're going to be like stabbed 10 times. Okay, so it's someone who pretty much was blindsided by the hurt, by the pain. Okay, and because they were blindsided, this is how they were left. Okay, and that's why it's delayed communication. And this delayed communication could be coming from you, or it could be coming from another air sign. Okay, they're not communicating with you simply because of these lies, or it could be you that feels this way. Okay, clarify the Ten of Swords. See. And here's the Tower. And that's what changed the dynamic, or may have changed your situation. Okay. Or this is what's going on, because this is a Tower moment. Okay. And this is in your present moment. This is what's happening. Okay. It's a Tower between the two of you guys because of this backstab betrayal. Now, backstabbing betrayal is a Tower enough for me. Okay. So I look at this as it being the change. Okay. It changed the dynamic because we're talking about delayed communication. So somebody here is not communicating. What the hell is going on? Is this some type of retrograde? I don't know. I don't know astrology. What the heck is going on? Can somebody tell me? Because I can't seem to talk. And the gum is underneath my tongue. But anyway, Libra, when it comes down to communication, again, it was some lies, some backstab, some betrayal, okay, some gossiping, okay, and it led to a tower moment. This led to a change happening between you guys. All right. So it allowed somebody to pull back when it came down to their emotions. Because, see, the Page of Cups is normally someone who goes out and they're rushing out with offering their cup or whatever the case may be. But sometimes when I get this Page of Cups, I get looking at the card. Intuitively, he's holding the cup here. Okay. So it's like, I'm going to offer it when I'm ready to offer it, but I'm just not sure about a particular person yet. Okay. I want to move forward in communication. I want to move forward with, talking about some things or wanting to open up or whatever have you, but I'm going to hold my cup here because it's a need for me to be very wise about my situation. It's a need for me to be more knowledgeable about my situation. It's a need for me to take in the fact of all the wisdom and knowledge that I already know of this person. Okay, so when it comes down to emotions, you're someone else. Somebody's holding them back. So that means communication on that lovely level of, hey, how you doing? I miss you. I miss it's being held back right now due to the wisdom and the knowledge, because see, someone here won't see someone eye to eye. Someone sees someone as wanting to have a new start. Okay, being wise about the situation. Okay, the person that wants to have the new start, you see how both of them are looking at the cup? Okay, this is the start that someone wants to have with someone. Okay, they want the communication to start. They want the feelings to, you may have the feelings, they may have the feelings. They want it to develop a little bit stronger. Okay, having a new start. But someone here is holding back their emotions to speak about it because they're being very wise and very knowledgeable when it comes down to this new start because of the changes that have already occurred. That was very conflicting. Okay, and it could be with an empress. Okay, that you see a very happy life with. All right, you're wanting to move forward, but you're being intuitively guided to take a step back and view your other options, okay? Or they are. Clarify this tower for Libra. Yep. How you get wish fulfillment in a heartbreak? What, Libra? So the change occurred, okay, with the changes happening, okay, what we see is Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords. So the change that happened is somebody was basically heartbroken, okay, they're celebrating being single and focusing on their life because Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. I'm sorry, I'm thinking Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, okay, so it could be the changes that happen is that somebody is just fulfilling themselves. You would think of it being very selfish, but they're happy alone. Okay, they're happy with all that they built up. They're happy with all that they have, all that they accumulated. Okay, and they're okay. They're all right. And there was heartbreak here. Okay, it's heartbreak here. Okay, so the change is that someone remained to focus clearly on themselves, focus clearly on what it is that fulfills them. Okay, because it was heartbreak. All right. And it could be because of the connection. Nobody seeing eye to eye in the connection. So somebody here had to make a head over heart decision. It could have also been some type of soulmate energy here as well. Okay. And again, could be with the Gemini. Here we go. We got the Gemini card. We have the Musician that came out. We got the Queen of Swords. But in any event, you are air sign too. Okay. But this Two of Cups, not seeing eye to eye with a particular person. Okay. Libra. And here's the Lovers. Okay. Making a head over heart decision. Okay, when it came down to collaborating with somebody and being very victorious, it's something somebody was really trying to remain strong to do. This was really something that somebody was just so tired because all the 8 is behind him, and he's just like, I got one more in me. I got one more. I'm gonna try again. I just don't know. I got to move forward. Okay, that's what I got for your present moment. Actually, this is your present moment. All right. So moving forward from this situation, we get a Capricorn or we get some toxicities, but we're going to go ahead and clarify. All right. Moving from that present moment of you feeling this way, this delayed communication that's going on because of this heartbreak, backstab, betrayal, gossip, lies, this change that's occurring or a change that has occurred. Okay. And somebody decided they were going to focus on their wishes, things that make them happy because of the heartbreak. Okay. Because of their heart, because 3 swords is in it. And they clear about that. All right. Clarify this Devil for Libra. Clarifying the Devil. Oh, and this wanted to come out too. Defensive. Okay. So when it comes down right now, Libra, when it comes down to you moving forward from a situation, there are some toxicities. People, places, things, or this is particularly a person. If this is a person, then you're being defensive towards the person. Okay. 7 of Wands. You're being defensive towards them. Okay. You like, listen, You're not coming over here with that BS. I don't have time for the BS. Okay. I got things to do, people, places, and things. I got things to do. I got places to go. I got people to see, and I ain't got time for the nonsense. If this is toxicities that's going on in your life, Libra, what you're doing is you're leaving them behind because you're being very defensive when it comes down to it. Charging forward ahead, okay? You're not looking to balance things out because it doesn't help you balance out your situation, okay? This is having equal give and take to your situation. If we're talking toxicities, you're not being equally given to it, which means that you're releasing it. You're being very defensive when it comes down to things that hold you back. Too much food, too much drinking, too much drugs, too much anything that began to weigh a toll on you, put a toll on you. You know what I'm saying? And begin to burden you down or stop you from accomplishing or doing the things you need to do. You're releasing it. You're being very defensive to it. Like, nope, 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 no, no. You're charging forward ahead, okay? Because this didn't balance you out. It wasn't any balance here. It wasn't any equal give and take. It wasn't nothing equal about the situation. It was more going to one, being more focused on one thing than clearly the other thing, or balancing it out to where it was like, how can I say, the bad and good, okay, and kind of leveling it out, okay. It wasn't none. It was like more focused more on the toxicity than it was to focus on the things that you needed to do for yourself. All right. And that's why you're very defensive. Now, if this has anything to do with a person, then again, you're being very defensive towards this person. Okay. And you're like, listen, I'm charging forward ahead. Why? Because there's no balance here. Simple. Okay. It could be someone from your past. Okay. You could have built something with this person. Okay. And the clarity is actually coming in that this person could be a liar. Okay. Could backstab you, okay? Could be very sneaky, very cunning, okay? Could be a fire sign, all right? And there was a need for someone to change their perspective. Now, this is in your upcoming, okay? This is what I'm getting here. So moving on for this situation where you're leaving a particular person, you're being very defensive or these toxicities because you're looking more for the balance in your situation or the balance in your life. You're moving on to possible outcome for Libra. The wheel turning in your favor. Okay. How did I get it? I got it like this. Okay. So this is the end of karma. Okay. This is ending the karma. Okay. You would say this is the wheel turning in your favor. You would say that it's not turning in your favor, but I'm not going to say that it's not turning in your favor. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is it is upright. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay. The wheel is turning. Even if it wasn't turning in your favor, I would say that that's ending a karmic wheel for me. It can be depicted as many ways, but I'm going off the energy. Okay. Because moving forward from here with you getting yourself balanced, moving forward with confidence, just choosing a direction of where it is that you want to go, where it is that you're trying to end up feeling better about you, better in your situation, whatever that is for you, is clearly something that you're charging forward towards because there's a need for you to balance yourself out. Okay. So you're moving and you're charging forward ahead with confidence. Okay. There's nothing else to that situation. So when it comes down to this wheel, whether it was upright or downright, how I see it is still turning in your favor. I would say you're ending. Okay. You're ending a karmic cycle with a particular person, ending a karmic cycle with these toxicities, ending something that's been in continuance is now being put to an end. Okay. It would say it's not ending because this is the wheel turning in your favor. Okay. But either way you look at it, it's still turning. Okay. So when it's up, when the wheel is happen to be like this, it's like it's not turning. It's not turning in your favor. But I can look at it and say it's actually stopped because it's ending a karmic wheel. It's ending the karma. It's ending a cycle. All right. Clarify this wheel of fortune for Libra. You get 3. Wow. See? We get the King of Wands, Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. I say it's ending a karmic wheel. It's an ending to a particular person, a fire sign, someone who was in your life, who's very passionate, who was very go-getterish, very smug, very arrogant at times. Okay, could have been a playboy, playgirl, whatever the hell you want to call it. It could be you standing in your power. Okay, it could be you. Okay, this could be your energy because I'm clarifying the karma that's ended. Okay, so this could be, it could have been a side of you. Okay, it could have been a side of you that was arrogant. It could have been a side of you that was more about passion. You were more about your successes, being very selfish when it comes down to what it is that you were harvesting, what it is that you were putting away when it came down to your coin, when it came down to what it is that you built up, when it came down to what it is you tried to protect. Okay, what it is you were trying to hide. Okay, it's a garden, but it's her garden. It's something she protects. It's her tree. Only the animals can go there. Okay. But in any event, I see that this is something that's ending with a particular person, or this is ending with the side of you when it comes down to how you're thinking, when it comes down to your success. Okay. Because King of Wands is successful. All right. Your success with your job, your success with your money, your success with the seeds that you planted and what it is you're trying to grow, your success with where it is that you're going, your groundedness, your stability, your success in it. Okay? It's a source, the clarity, the truth. It's an ending to not seeing the truth. It's an ending to not going after what it is that you know to go after. Grow what it is that you need to grow within self or within your surroundings. It's an ending to not harvesting. It's an ending to not planting your seeds and watering them. There's an ending to not focusing on your money, your stability, your job. There's an ending to being a playboy. It's an ending to being very passionate and worried more about your passions than being clearly focused on what it is that you need to grow. It's a dying off of your arrogance. It's a dying off. This is what I'm getting, Libra. That's what's ending. The wheel stopped for this. It doesn't work this way. It only works this way. Okay? It only can turn. It can still turn like this, but it's going to turn backwards. So since it's going to turn backwards, then I would say that that's the ending of this karmic cycle that you've been in. Okay? Clarifying the will is all of this. Anything else for the will? Is an ending to my manifesting. Okay? Is an ending to not manifesting. Clarify the musician for Libra. Is an ending to not walking away from things that you have outgrown. See, this is walking away. This is saying, listen, I put all I could in and I got to go. I got to move the calmer waters. I got to focus clearly on myself. It's an ending to all of this. It's an ending. You see how that works, how the cards were? It's an ending to, this could be being successful, but this is an ending to also being a playboy, playgirl. This is also the ending to being very passionate, putting more passion on one thing than the other thing. See how they're focused more on one thing than the other thing? Okay. This is an ending to what it is that your job, what it is that you were looking at harvesting. Because if you really look close to the cards, some of it is hidden. Some of the coins aren't shining. Okay. You would say, well, the sun's not there. Okay. That might possibly be the case, right? But if the sun's not there, then basically you're putting it into your money not doing what not doing what you need to do with your coins, your money. Okay, is what I'm getting, because it's only shining up here. Okay, it's shining more on 5 than it is on the 2 at the bottom. And if I look at the 5 of Pentacles, that's being left out in the cold. Okay, that's feeling not valuable, not worthy. Okay, it's feeling left behind. It's an ending to it. This is normally about truth and clarity, okay? Upright, right? That's I normally look at the sword of truth being when it's upright, okay? But this is a breakthrough. This is an ending to you not having any clarity or not having any truth. It's an ending to that. Because if I look at it like this, okay, even though this cards are different, okay, but if I still see it, if I get the energy or I get intuitively guided to it being that way, then that's what it is for me, and I'm going to read it that way, okay. But the will is pretty much you ending to you not seeing the truth about your situation or yourself, okay. When it comes down to you not manifesting, not creating, not working, this is using all the tools you need to do what you got to do. Manifest. This can also be seen as underhandedly doing something. Okay, it can be dark magic, it can be all type of things. Okay, but even upright, it can be dark magic as well. I'm just saying. Okay, you create and manifest how you create and manifest, but this is upright creating is an ending to the underhandedness. Okay, is it ended to being in more of the shadow side and creating and manifesting? It's time to embrace your shadow, but it's time to step into the light, Caroline. All right, this is an ending to not walking away. Okay, because there's a need to walk away. There's a need to walk away. There's a need to focus clearly on what it is that you need to do for you. There's a need for you to stand like this and focus clearly on yourself and what it is you need to do. You or someone else. Take it how it resonates. Okay. This could be someone in your life as well that you're close to. Okay. But this is an ending to not walking away from things that you've outgrown, things that you know you have to put away that was toxic for you as well, that kept you held back. Is what I'm getting here. So this is what your possible outcome is. Okay. And by doing so, moving forward, Libra, by doing so, you either this is you end up stepping into a thoughtful, caring position. Okay, you're being very thoughtful. You begin to be very caring. You begin to be very loving, but you don't wear your emotions on your sleeve. Okay, or should I say you wear them? You wear them on your arm, but you cover them up with the sleeve. Okay, you don't let the world know what's going on, but you have a heart to take care of the world. Okay, you get and step into this energy. Okay, you step into making empowered choices. Okay, you start moving away from things that you've outgrown. Like I said, starting your healing process, moving on to calmer waters, feeling real good about yourself is what I'm getting here. That's what happens moving forward. We done did your past, we done did your present situation. Okay, coming in after your present situation with this communication that's coming in, or this delayed communication, should I say. When it comes down to this heartbreak, if you were asking about a particular person in your life, or they were asking about you, then this is why this communication is delayed. This pretty much this person feels heartbroken. They're deciding to focus clearly on themselves because the change had to happen, where they put the focus more on themselves and what it is that they were wishing, hoping for, and feeling good about and happy about, because they're tired of being backstabbed and betrayed by people. Okay, moving forward, again, toxic energy or a toxic person, Capricorn, however you see fit. You're being very defensive because things aren't balanced with this person, or things aren't balanced with you when it comes down to toxicities, whatever that is for you. Okay, drinking, drugs, rock and roll, too much sex, too much overeating, too much spending money, whatever that is for you, you're charging forward ahead. While charging forward ahead, you're going ahead and you're killing the karma right now. Okay, you're pretty much putting a dead to end to when it comes down to your job, when it comes down to you having the clarity that you need, when it comes down to you being very passionate and loving in that way. Okay, not harvesting what it is that you need to harvest. Not is an end to it. Okay, it's an end to all of that. Not creating and manifesting. Okay, and needing to move away. Okay, you're putting it into not doing that. Okay, you're putting it into not seeing the truth. You're putting it into not harvesting what you have to harvest. You're putting it into not being very passionate. Maybe it's about yourself. Okay, so right now it looks like it's a wake-up call for you, Libra. You're waking up to the things that you have to let go of, people, places, things, any toxicities. You're just looking at things pretty much more carefully. Again, as I said, with this Seven of Earth, it clearly speaks about what we're talking about here, because the Seven of Earth is you getting grounded. The Seven of Earth is more about Seven of Earth. Wait a minute. You get it twice. This is what it's about. It's about the harvest. It's about it. Okay. It's about you getting grounded. It's about stability. It's about career. It's about money. It's about your home. Okay. It's about what feels home to you, what grounds and stabilizes you. It's about what it is you're trying to build up. It's about evolving. Okay. And here it is, the word action, the action that you needed to take, which means that all of this is happening. Now, either you're not doing this and need to do it. This is the possible outcome of you going in this direction and it happening in that form or fashion. Okay. So you have free will. All right. You have free will. Where we at? 40 minutes. You have free will now. And this could clearly be you or someone else. All right. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what you need to do and how you need to do it. You know how you need to do it. Okay. Is this a possible outcome? And again, I look at this karmic wheel when it's up in the upright, it is turning in your favor. This is karma coming back to you. Okay. But what I see is you killing the karma. Okay. Not killing the karma, but you pretty much ending the karma. Okay. So that wheel can turn in your favor. All right. That's what I'm seeing here in this energy. All right, is this for Libra? Wait, is that it? Yep. Oh, knew it. I knew it. Hold on, Libra. Ugh. See? We have luck is on your side, Libra. And we have adjustments are required. You have Sagittarius. You can have Sagittarius in your chart. Be with the Sagittarius, whatever the case may be. That's fire. But what we have is luck is on your side and adjustments are required. Exactly. Luck is on your side. That will is definitely going to turn in your favor according to you making the adjustments you need to make for yourself. Okay. It is a lot of things going on, but I do also see it. Like I said, the toxicities, you're being very defensive when it comes down to being unbalanced. Okay. And you're charging forward ahead. You don't want to be unbalanced by anyone or anything. And I see that clearly here. Okay, Libra? So what it is that you're making those... Sorry, Libra. I've been doing something to my hair in your damn video almost the whole time. Don't get on me. But the adjustments that are needed is what it is that you're already doing. As I see here. Okay? Whether it's little steps by little steps, however you see fit, it's some adjustments that are required. And it looks clearly like you're doing that. More of the reason why this will eventually go in your favor, because what you're doing is you're closing out a karmic cycle. This is something that you've been cycling in for a little while. So Libra, this was clearly about you. Pretty much. It could be of someone else because we did have some communication that was delayed due to something going on there. It could have been a friend, family member, whatever have you, you know. It could be something that's clearly been bringing you down a little bit, or you could have just been on your mind trying to figure out where the change happened and why did it happen, you know, and you're not communicating with this person or they're not communicating with you. But besides the point, it's clearly more about your focus and where it is that you want to go and what it is that you want to do moving forward. Underneath the deck is confidence. It's the key to success. There's a need for you to definitely charge forward, okay, and show the world the real you, okay? Expecting a powerful change. All right, that's what I'm getting. So I'm not even going to pull them. Let's go ahead and see what we got with Archangel Michael. Some good energy here. There's definitely some good energy here. And I'm not even going off. I didn't even do the what is it mostly you need to know. But obviously, every message that I go ahead and pull, I definitely look to encourage and inspire those that really need to hear the message. That I always um, have that prayer in mind to reach those that really need to hear it, moving forward. For Libra. Oh. Okay. Make a commitment, want it to jump out. You're in the process of doing that. Is what I see here, Libra. If you're not, you need to be. Not need to be, but I mean, in my own opinion. Okay. It's something you should be doing. Okay. Have a sense of humor about things. Okay. Smiling about things. Being happy about where you are, what you've gone through, what you shedded, what you released. Okay. See, as soon as I say what you shedded, letting go of fear now. Okay. Having that confidence to go forward fearlessly. Okay. Your children are watched over by angels. It could be something that's on your mind as well when it comes down to this development, when it comes down to, or should I say this redevelopment or this evolving of yourself. It could be about children. It could be, children could be in this dynamic as well. All right. And it can be, they can also be on your mind during this transition. Okay. Because that's what I'm looking at it as, more of a transition. All right. Having a sense of humor, okay, looking at the situation and laughing about it, okay, like, wow, I went through all of that, wow, but being very thankful and appreciative of where you are right now, but just having that sense of humor to look at your experience and say, wow, that was quite an experience. And look where I am now. Okay, so all right, let's go ahead. Go ahead and ask a question, Libra. I'm hoping I can answer you through the Angel Answers Oracle. And then I'm going to go ahead and clarify your Seven of Earth. I want to say part of the outcome. And your action card. Answers for Libra. Don't stop wanting to flip out. Come on now. Answers for Libra. Answers for Libra. Oh, wait. It's in limbo. It's clearly up to you. Clearly up to you what you're going to do. Look, and guess what's crazy? I didn't even see it at the bottom. I said, it's clearly up to you what you're going to do. And under the deck is, it's up to you. And the reason I said that is because it wouldn't leave my arm. It wanted to stay there balanced. Up in the air. Decide to now. Clearly up to you. Big, happy changes. All right? Clearly up to you. These changes that need to be made, they are big. But they're going to be healthy. It's going to make you happy. It's going to be something that grounds you, stabilizes you, something you can look forward to, something you can say is yours, something you can say you have contained. You evolved from this and gotten here. Something you said you could say you've placed each and every step, strategically decide which way to go, had to leave some things, people, or places behind in order to get where you are. Big happy changes are on the horizon. Okay? They're definitely on the horizon. But again, underneath this deck, it's clearly up to you. You have to remain positive about your situation, okay, and continue to move forward. And though you may not see the results right away, Libra, okay, it doesn't mean that your efforts that you're putting in is not going to pay off. It simply means that it's going to happen in divine timing. It does not require you to not continuously not make the adjustments. It means to continuously make the adjustments, okay, because the big happy changes will be on the horizon. All right. So let's go ahead and do your Seven of Earth. And let's clarify your action card, number 15. All right. Seven. Oh, wait, no. Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth for Libra. Okay. Three of Pentacles. So there's a need when it comes down to it. When it comes down to your stability, getting grounded. When it comes down to you harvesting a job, Those opportunities for growth, personal growth. There's a need to collaborate with people, or you're collaborating with people, okay? Collaborating with people, showing your support, okay? Them showing support to you. You may need support when it comes down to what it is that you're harvesting, what it is that you're trying to grow, the seeds that you're trying to plant, the place that you're trying to get to, the job you're trying to get in, the home you're trying to receive or you're trying to get money for to get. Renovations, whatever that is that stabilizes you, there is a need for you to get support from others, or you to be of support for others. Okay? And that will change your world. Celebrating that new energy and having that grounded, stable offer that you've always known to go out here and get, that you always known that you were destined for, that you always known that you were looking at as an opportunity, and you made and took the steps that you needed to take to get it. Okay? Strength. Now you get the position upright. Okay? Something you manifested. All right, so let's go ahead with action. Clarifying action for Libra. Clarify the action for Libra. Action. Got a lot of threes here, Libra. This 3 is celebration. So what does this action mean? It means now to celebrate. Okay? It's to celebrate. It's to embrace all the opportunities that are coming your way. Okay? Things that are being illuminated. See the moon there? Places, the action you're taking, you're being intuitively guided to go in a direction. Okay? Following that direction brings you celebratory. It brings you celebrations. It brings you opportunities. Okay? By you taking that action, this is what it's bringing. By you stepping out of your comfort zone, this is what it's bringing. Okay? By you appreciating what it is that you have, where it is that you were. See how she busting out of darkness with all this brightness all on her, surrounding her, and the light from the moon shining upon her. Okay? This is celebration. Collaborating with people, embracing new opportunities. Awesome. Awesome, Libra. Give me 1 second. Let me see. How much time I got? 52 minutes. 52 minutes. Number 15 again can be of significance. The time has come to take action. Let go of your paralysis. Let go of your burden step by step. See? And embrace those new opportunities that's coming. Continue to take those steps that you're guided to take. You're intuitively nudged to go in a direction. Okay? So let's see what the universe has your back got to say. And I'm going to close you out, Libra. All my cards are pre-shuffled, so I do shuffle the hell up out of them. All right. For Libra. Oh, wow. Okay. And we get 3. I'll take them, of course. Under the deck, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. What you've been going through has everything to do with how things are operating inside of you. What are you feeling like? What are you telling yourself you're feeling like? Okay? I don't know why my camera's like that either, but anyway. Oneness is my true nature. Okay? Being one with you, being honest with you, being true to you. Okay? My fearless freedom lights up the world. Where it is that I'm going, what it is that I'm doing, what it is that I'm thinking of, what it is I want to create, my ideas, I'm charged up. Okay? And everybody around me gonna smile too. Because I got a big Kool-Aid smile on my face because I'm charged up. Okay? When I think I've surrendered more. Yes. When you think you released something, okay, just that one thing, it's feel like a huge weight, because it's like saying this: if I released, how can I put this, Libra? Okay, so I surrendered, okay, to releasing fear, right? What I surrendered was, it was a huge weight off of every other thing that I had a fear of. You know what I mean? Because it's like saying, okay, I'm releasing the fear of jumping out of the airplane, with the teacher or whatever, just jumping out of the airplane. I fear that. I fear the heights, right? I fear it. So jumping out of the airplane, I surrender to it. I'm just going to release it. Release fear. Whoo, I jump out the airplane. When it comes down to fear of bugs, because I don't like spiders or snakes. When it comes down to the fear of other little things, you can go back to that one thing you surrender and say, well, hold up. I surrender to that. So why am I holding on to the fact that there's a big water bug and I don't want to sweep it out, or I don't want to touch it and grab it and throw it outside, or a snake and I don't want to, or a worm and I don't want to put it on a little fish hook because I don't like how it's. I jumped out of an airplane. Hello? You know what I mean? So I hope you understand where I'm coming from, but I believe you do, Libra. So it's like that. It's like once you tap, and it's just like change. Once you tap into one thing and change one thing, it's pretty much a cycle, a wheel that turns of other things changing and evolving with you as well. So it's like I just want to stop smoking and I just stop. Okay, so I stopped smoking, and then it was like what other things that changed was my diet. Okay, other things that changed was my weight. Other things that changed was my color of my lips. Okay, so it's like I didn't stop smoking, and it's like, okay, damn, I done gained 10 pounds. So now it's like I gotta exercise. So now it's like, everything begins to change. All right. So I hope you know where I'm coming from, Libra. But in any event, I hope the messages did resonate with you. Please like, please comment, please do subscribe to the channel. And when I think I've surrendered, I surrendered more. Continue. You got it going on here, Libra. Remember, big happy changes. Look at your bigger picture. Luck is definitely on your side when it comes down to these adjustments that you're making. Take that action and continue to take those steps that you need to take for yourself. And remember to let go of that fear. People and places and things that are all actually holding you back from you accomplishing what you got to do and do for you. All right. So until next time, I'll talk to you, Libra. Bye.